Creating something, no matter the art form, feels great. The satisfaction one gets from making something, that feeling that you have contributed to the catalog of human creations, is the feeling that I get from Kaden TF. I took inspiration from some rather well-known photographers, such as Michael Phelps and Barack Obama, but only one photographer made this entire endeavor possible. Danny. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant to say Danny! Danny and I are really great friends. I can't understate this. I get a real kick out of making fun of Danny. It is just so easy for me, like it's my nature, and it is partly why she is responsible for at least half the death stares that I have received on my short time on this planet. The day Kaden TF became an idea was when I told Danny that I was going to make a photography page which would parody her own, in which I would take mediocre photos and act like it was high-class art. I sat on the idea for 2 months, reminding Danny of my devious little plan whenever possible, but I didn't act on it until one fateful day in December. Danny and I were at a Christmas party, and she told me, "Kaden, you're never gonna make it. You keep saying you will, but then you don't. It's never gonna happen, Kaden. You wanna make a bet? Fine, I'll bet my entire life savings that you'll never make Kaden TF." That night I created my first post. Originally, it was just dumb photos with a quippy little line or two, but then I started to have a bit more fun than I expected. It became more about the text than the photos. The lines became stories, sometimes upwards to 2 posts long, and I made Kaden TF my vessel to explore the characters in the photos themselves. I would tell the stories through his interactions with the characters and his descriptions of the scenes. I've always loved playing characters, and I've done it many times before, but Kaden TF is by far my most well-developed persona, and also, quite frankly, the one that I've put the most of my own character in. I mean, hell, we share a name. But the reason why I've put so much into this character is because I truly enjoy making content about it. Trust me, I know the posts are ridiculously long, but that should go to show how much I enjoy it. So thanks to anyone who reads it, and who has to deal with my weirdness, which is very much Kaden, and not Kaden TF.
Yeah, my equipment doesn't really like to treat me very well sometimes. I'm hoping. Sandals? What? Sandals?
Sandals.